I just don't get it. I've just come off a call showing head of media buying at a Facebook, YouTube, Google ad agency, and it did not go well. I was showing them tools in Adzula, some new really cool tools, I think. I've been a media buyer for 14 years or more now, and I was just hitting a brick wall. So just making this video because I just don't get it. So as I say, I was showing them tools that can show them conversion rates of their competitors, of their clients' competitors. I was showing them tools that could get a granular insight into the audience of their competitors, so they could use it for their targeting across particularly Facebook and Google ads and custom audiences. I could show them traffic of their competitors and where the traffic was coming from, all these kinds of things. It was just kind of, they were saying it's a nice to have. So I said, okay, because I want to improve Adzula and provide tools that media buyers want to use. And so I said, what would be, what would really solve a problem for you? What would relieve that headache that you get when you're dealing with clients? And a strange answer, I thought, which was, if you could tell us what our competitors are spending on social media, such as on Facebook ads. And I was like, I'm showing you the traffic from Facebook, across competitors. You can see what traffic is coming from Facebook, YouTube, other traffic sources as well, like specific websites. No, tell me the spend of a competitor on Facebook ads. I said, okay, I'll take that. But how can I actually give you specific numbers? I mean, I don't know how any company would be able to. I could make it up. There are tools out there that make up sort of numbers. There is one where you can have a look at YouTube ads on the showing on YouTube, and it gives you this arbitrary number. It's made up. All they do is they get the views on the video, and then times it by an arbitrary figure. And they do the same for every single video on the platform. And people are saying, oh yeah, this ad spent, or this company spent $12 million. It could be like $1 million. It could be 100,000. It's arbitrary. There's no way they know the number. And yet, and not only that, they're applying the same number to every single video, as if someone in the financial space is paying the same as someone who's selling a dog pet, dog, I don't know, dog bones, dog beds. It's crazy, and that's why I don't get speaking to people, and they want hard numbers, and I was like, well, okay, if I could provide that, the Facebook ads thing, how much someone's spending, how's that going to help you? How's that going to help you get a better return for your client? How's that going to help you reach their audience more effectively, more efficiently, and so that you can return a higher return on ad spend to your client? I mean, that's the end goal. When I presented ways of how Adzula can give you that data, give you the data that where your competitors spending money because that's where they're getting traffic. So they're investing money, whether it's content or ads. Where are they actually putting their resources? I can tell you that because it's showing in the traffic. For certain websites, I can show the conversions that are coming from different traffic sources, the conversion rate. But you want made up spend numbers. I don't see how that's going to help. Like I said, I mentioned the YouTube platform that gives a list of videos and its spend, their spend, totally made up spend. I could be wrong, but a lot of the people I speak to, those are the kind of things that interest them. And I'm someone who really wants to get people getting setting up ads and campaigns that actually bring a return on their spend. And when I showed this media buyer how to do that, I was told I was being too granular. It doesn't matter. Maybe someone else in our team would be interested in that, and that, if we bring on new tools, they have to show that they help clients. And that's what I'm saying, is that how can just ad spend, like, this was the biggest problem. I sort of tried to delve deeper and ask, why would you want to know just the spend? Okay, I understand you might want to know it as a nice to have. That's my view. It's a nice to have. I'd rather know, and that's why I built Adzula, is because I'd rather know more about my audience. I don't necessarily want to dive too deeply in competitors, only to know where they're strong, where they're weak, where we can potentially either meet them head on or meet them where they aren't. So, take advantage of their weaknesses. And how do we do that? Let's find out a little bit more about some of their, like the audience that they've built, and because they're very similar to our target audience, maybe we can get some insights from that. That's what I see as competitive research. I don't need to know every dollar they've spent on Facebook ads. That's not going to help me in the long term. What's going to help me is understanding the audience, so that then I can create ads that meet their interests. I can present offers that are going to go down well, and overall I'm going to return a higher response from that audience, and that's going to help the business grow. So I don't know, is it just me? Should I just build a tool that just shows you ad spend across different platforms, and that's it? I'll just give you, there you go, there's a figure. Or as a media buyer, don't you want to know more about your audience, a holistic view of their traffic, so that you can choose where to spend your resources, so that you get a better return on your ad spend, or a better return on your resources that you put into the platform, the traffic source? I don't get it. My wife told me to make this video because I was asking her. I mean, she's not a media buyer, so I just came off the call and had a little rant to her about it, and she said just make a video. So that's what I've done. Let me know what you think. Bye for now.